Right, this. From Ashley Williams. Commander, Udina made me an offer and I accepted. I'm a specter. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Ashley. I guess if she's a specter, she can sneak wherever the hell she wants, can't she? Okay, well, what does it say in the journal about, alright, Arya, private meeting. This, Citadel, Leviathan. Artifact in Dr. Bryson's office is tied to Leviathan. Return to Bryson's lab and investigate the artifact. I still think Leviathan seems to be the highest priority. Oh, and we leveled. Reeve? What do we do here? Area of effect. I think I want the recharge speed. Let's take that. Yeah, I think Leviathan still seems like, holy shit, this is the thing we gotta take care of now and fast. Okay, we've already explored Acer. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember what we were doing over here. Okay, this was the Leviathan place. Now we're going back to the mass relay so that we can get out of here. Do we dare scan here for a little while longer? Oh shit. Okay, well we found it. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll have to come back and get it another time.
Evasion successful.
Thank you. Okay. Back to the Citadel then, I guess. Okay, since we're here, and since we can see Ash first, Alliance docks. What's that? Oh, that might be Citadel. Huh? I've never played the Citadel DLC before, so that would be all. I'll be blind when I'm doing that one. But anyway, since we're going back, before we get sucked into Dr. Bryson's lab, because I imagine something might happen there that we'd have to run off to the next mission, let's go see Ash first. Just pop by.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Oh.
Follow me.
Okay, we're going to see Arya first. Fine.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Yes. Arya is seriously one of my favorite characters in this series. She's awesome.
Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
Cool.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
Ooh, he looks very hateable.
He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds like you, Arya.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, you're gonna find out, boy. Okay. So Arya's gonna retake Omega. That is important. What the hell? I tried to land on the Citadel and they shot me back here. That is important, certainly, but I think Leviathan takes fucking precedent. God damn it. Leave me on the Citadel, huh? Let me make my decisions down there. Oh. What?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Alliance
Do you need
docks
ground
is where I'm going?
transport?
I thought D24 was where I docked before. What in the hell? Ah, okay. I'm confused. Fine. Where am I going? I'm going to the hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Let's see how Ash is doing. Let's see how Thane is doing. Let's see how Dr. Who are you? Dr. Raven?
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of metagel
Oh, right.
that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
Let's see how Thane's doing. Thane?
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Okay. Just checking
I
in.
wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Take care, Thane.
We're at
Past
this
these
little
ladies.
farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. And she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. We'll have to hear more of that story next time. I don't think we have to check in with Dr. Michelle. Let's go see our girl. Ash, you're up and around. Hey, good.
Good to see you up and around.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
I know.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
Nah.
You ready for the responsibilities of a
It's
Spectre?
huge, man. Second human
Doesn't feel
Spectre.
real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Revel in it, Ash. Who knows what tomorrow brings, but this is huge.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
Awesome.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My
Duh.
sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Ashley's great. I know that I was critical of them sexying her up for the third game, but I really like her character. She's fantastic.
Surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Poor dude. I don't think I've picked up whatever these guys were looking for, but let's just walk
Listen
past.
to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Yeah, we haven't got him yet. Okay. Let's mosey then. Maybe I should check really quick before we leave to make sure there's nothing else in the journal. That we need to do here on the Citadel. That one, Presidium Commons, we don't have it yet. New Power Grid, don't have it yet. Barlavon, have to go to the Krogan DMZ. Leviathan, right, we're going to go do that. Banner of the First Regiment, haven't done that yet. Okay. Leviathan, it is. I was just listening to the radio there. I think anywhere that gives me... God. Yeah, no, I know. Shut up. I'm trying to think. I think anything that gives me mass transit is where I want to go. Let's just go here. Right? This is mass transit. Yes. Dr. Bryson's lab. We're back. Did we bring Edie with? Probably. Let's see. Yes, we did.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Bloop, bloop, Okay. Seems to be working.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
In addition to killing
Perhaps
Bryson.
Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
No shit.
It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
We saw that at the asteroid mine.
This artifact
God
remains
damn
our
it.
only link to finding Leviathan.
Why are we acting like
Perhaps
that's a
we can
surprise?
find more information about it here in the lab.
Oh, thank
Agreed.
you, Edie.
Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
I don't know why they're like, ooh, maybe this is how he was controlling people. It's like, duh. No shit, he was controlling people. Leviathan, I mean, because we were just at the mine on the asteroid, and everybody was like, hey, you can't be here. They were obviously all being mind controlled. I don't know why we act like that's a surprise. Energy emissions tests. Artifact P3X118. Hadley, Derek. Initial tests. Artifact tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stay here all night finding out that this thing really isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Why would you include that in your results? Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in the long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Okay, so must have acted on him while he was asleep. I see why that was included for story reasons. I get it. But why would you ever write that in your log?
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Yeah, I know. I'd like to cut you off, certainly.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Indeed. Check outside. I don't know if there's going to be anything outside, but you never know. We'd probably wander around aimlessly for an hour and never find what we're looking for, and then sure enough it'll be like, oh shit, it was outside the whole time. They did a really good job on making the Citadel feel like a real place. Anything in the John? Doesn't look like it. What's this?
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Why didn't you say that before? Damn it. Oops, stuck.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior.
Yeah, that checks
You need
out.
to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading
Heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
I think we need to get her.
She sounded worried.
Okay.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. Let's try to do that then. So Anne is Dr. Bryson's daughter, and apparently she knows more about this project. We might be able to learn from her.
Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
We said that already. Oh ho, hello.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
We'll check that out in a second.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aurora, current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk, team leader Alex Garneau. Transport MSV Kirkwall. Project Scarab, team leader Anne Bryson. Transport MSV Icarus. Can we check out where the Icarus was going?
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Damn. Gotta find the ship specs, huh? Ooh.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Oh, it's not the Nyquinus. Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Okay. Just to let you know that we were going to check it out anyway. Oh, hello.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access
Oh
point to
my
open it.
god, talk about fucking busy work. What do you think, Larry? I'll call him Larry from now on. Yes?
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Damn.
Didn't take breathing masks. Wind protection gear?
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
That's weird. Apart from that case, on the bottom shelf there, everything else in there... No. That little canister in the bottom left is a 3D canister. That suit is a sprite? Looks like a sprite. No matter what angle I look at it from, it doesn't... No, it's 3D. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of looks flat, though. It does have a slight change when you alter your view of it. Alright.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Okay, hang on, we got more to add.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Right, okay. Anybody want to tell me what that system is? We'll figure it out on the way, shall we? Edie knows. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to do here, so let's go back. Back out. We'll do that later. Back out. Hello? What? Wouldn't let me leave. There we go. It's odd. Diplomats. Scan dig site. No, that's not what we want. Oh god, nothing tells me what, where, how. Alright, hang on. Journal check. And Bryson is the best source of information about the Leviathan artifact. Search the Pylos Nebula to find her. Right, okay. Did that show up on the map? I didn't see that before. Minos, Ismar, Crescent, Shrike, Sigurd. Oh. Pylos Nebula. Okay, it was the scan dig. Okay, fine. I'm a fool. But the scan dig site is for something else. It's not just for Anne. There's digs. Maybe it is for Anne. I don't know. Let's check this stuff out before we move on, though. This is the Nerif system. This is Jonas. My name is Jonas. Jonas, a methane ammonia ice giant, is believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star. It was developed as a fuel depot serving the Pylos cluster. Eldfell Ashland Energy had established a base on one of its moons to crack water ice into hydrogen and oxygen and skim helium-3 from its atmosphere. The Reapers destroyed both the base and the abandoned infrastructure, but not before triggering a trap. A crude nuclear device meant to catch them in a blast. From orbit, the Normandy's sensors can pick out a sign that some waggish employee has left on the wreckage of the moon base. Gone fishing. Oh. Waggish, indeed. Isale. Isale is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, Isale's field is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of its solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, Isale is believed to have once been extrasolar. With no infrastructure to speak of, the Reapers have ignored Isale as a military target.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, and there's something here. Scan. Scanning now. Scan complete. What do we got? Jovian dissertation. Okay, we'll have to check that out, but that sounds terribly boring. 50%, huh? Let's get the hell out of here. Let's motor. Dorada system.